Yes, my faithful friends, welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I am the one and only Captain Beefy here with the Game Vault. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. Also, don't forget to leave a comment down below and a like on the video, and share us on social media. I can be found at GameVault1970 on Twitter. You can engage me directly there, and I just set up a Twitch account, the Game Vault 1970, so feel free to engage me there as well. So, the first episode was basically an opening cinematic showing you Eivor as a young lad at a party with his family, his mother and his father, of course, and looks like they're trying to unite the clan that Eivor belonged to with the clan of the king, and a gift was being presented, and to make a long story short, a very mean man with a lot of other mean men showed up and wrecked the party and killed a lot of people, including Eivor's parents. And then many years passed, and there was a weird glitch in the Matrix, but yeah, that goes without saying, because I don't even know what a Matrix is. I'm just a humble Viking myself, but a glitch appeared in the Matrix, and we came to here at this time. Eivor was being sent off to become a slave and live out his life in squalor while that very mean man said mean things to him, and, to make a long story short, Eivor wrecked the men who were trying to enslave him, and now he must find and rescue his crew. So I really don't know much about this game, so we'll take a quick look through the menus here. So, we default to a world map, and as you can see, it's fairly large. Yes, look at all that there. Okay. We've only explored a mere portion of it. More inventory. Ah, yes, we've got a thrall's tunic and a Hunnish bow, a raider axe, rations, a quiver, some thrall's breeches, a bunch of pants. I hate wearing pants, but this is a PG-13 game, so we must wear pants. The skills tree is intimidating, to say the least. I don't even know where we'll begin when this pops up, but I like the setup of it as it's done in the form of constellations and so forth and so on. I mean, it's gorgeous, but it looks like there's dozens and dozens of different skills to choose from, so that will be intimidating. But one good thing, if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, reset all skills. That's nice, and there's no cost to it, as I understand. So you don't have to worry so much about setting up your character a certain way. You can always reset everything and go back. This is our quest right now, Honor Bound. Cool. It'll teach us about the quest log. Excellent. So we can track quests. Untracked, tracked. Perfect. Then we go to the codex here. There's a database and tutorials. This way we can brush up on the things we've learned about, like movement and camera, and that's pretty much all we've learned at this time. And then we've got a database here, which will show us regions, Norway, factions 2, bandits, and Vikings. It sounds like a B-movie title, Bandits versus Vikings, but we all know who would win that. The Vikings, of course, because they're far, far superior to the bandits. Well, that goes without saying. So, let's be off. I'm assuming that at the top of our compass there, that little question mark must be
my
our
crew
goal.
in danger.
Excellent, so R1 swings the axe and allows me to destroy many things. I'm not doing this out of spite, mind you. I'm not an angry Viking, but a hopeful Viking, hoping that those boxes, or X jumps, will contain something important that I need. Can I destroy these? No, I can't, but I can loot them. Excellent, a ball of yarn, a shell, and a clover. You find the oddest things out and about in the world of a Viking, of course. It's loot. Oh, yes, we can break. Something to loot there. Okay, apparently these boxes are made from... Okay, there we go. I was afraid our axe was not mighty enough to destroy those boxes. So I'm hitting R2 to do that. All I need to do is hit R1. Not the smartest Viking you've met. After playing hours upon hours of Horizon Forbidden West, I keep spamming the... Ooh, collect food. I'll take some, thank you. So I'm guessing that's my health bar down there on the bottom left. As I was saying about Horizon Forbidden West, after hours upon hours of that, I keep spamming the R1 button, hoping to scan and find like a Survivor Sense type thing that you'll see is very common in open world games. Kind of point you in the right direction for locating things that are nearby. I'm hitting R1, come on. There we go. Yeah, it commonly shows you things that are out and about in the world, things of interest that you may be curious about. There's food there, why can't I eat it? Oh look, we're collecting berries again, just like we do in 100 other games. So it looks like he eats immediately upon collecting. Maybe they go into an inventory once the character is at full health. He's walking through the snow. Look at that. The graphics are excellent. So the little dots, you see those little dots that indicates there's something to be done there. Okay, there's a door. I guess I could have opened it with the triangle, but, you know, I chose the Viking way in. Take that. Bits of silver. Give me a pittance for the things I've had to go through in life. There we go. My apologies to the other homeowners. I was an over-enthusiastic Viking. That will be my excuse when... Oh, wow. And I'm an excellent balance as well, apparently. And I'm an excellent climber. Okay. So, I don't know what that is, but it's a lot closer than that. It's a bird of some sort. So let's try and approach that first and see if we can see what that is. I'll find a great eagle upon which I'll mount and fly and unleash my vengeance upon that cruel, cruel man who killed my parents. Although I doubt it. There's probably something far more mundane than that. New territory. Rijafilki? Oh my god, I'm never gonna learn these names. Which is shameful considering I'm using my Viking voice, but my pronunciation is... There we go, I was right. Okay, good, we've got some free climbing going on here. Oh, and there's the little birdie up top. Nice animations. Synchronize. So as in many open world games, you find points of interest that will open up an area for you and reveal a large portion of the map. And if I'm not mistaken, that's exactly what I've done here.
That Oathbreaker is holding my crew.
So, you see it opens points of interest up on the map. Oh, that's a picture I took. Okay, we can delete that. I don't need that on there. These are different items. Wealth, mysteries, and artifacts. So it looks like we have wealth here. Some wealth over there, an artifact. More wealth and more artifacts. Great. Can I mark here? Yes, I can place a marker. So my marker isn't too far. Okay, I can see that. God, what I wouldn't give for Eloy's little glider right now, right? Proud of myself for not embarrassing myself in front of everyone by dying on my first little climb up a mountain. I'll be honest, I fully expected to. Well, look at that. Odin site, R3. Ah, there it is. So how do I crouch? Up. The circle crouches me perfect. So it looks like I can hide here, yes. R3 will lock a target.
Vigilant.
R2 will do a heavy attack. Yes, this is a restricted area, well guess what? Just opened up, and I will take your silver. I'll break all your boxes too, because you guys are very mean to me. You killed my family. Well, maybe not you personally. All the men who killed my family are probably long dead, but ooh, we'll take those. There's several types of arrows. Excellent. Some nails and oh, wooden leg, yes. I'd like to beat somebody to that. That would be exciting. Okay, so we move on now. Whatever this gold thing is, we're approaching it rapidly. Raven's eye view. The Raven allows for a greater view of surrounding environments. Let me call my... Ooh. So... could move him about. R2 boosts him. Okay, makes him fly faster. So there's some sort of wealth here. Looks like it's inside this building. Well, that's quite the handy ability. I don't think every Viking inherently had that, so for what it's worth, I'm quite pleased with it. Yes. This home has a very high-tech fence around it. But security is lax. chest. 11 ore and 12 leather. So from what I understand, those are very important items in the game for upgrading weapons and armor and so forth and so on. I did some basic research on a few parts of the game. I didn't look into any spoilers or anything, but just to get a basic understanding of how these things work, so I don't look like a total fool. Excuse me, Wendy.
Yes.
I do my first run through.
The victor's head guarded.
Where are they? They're over here. No, that's just a tree stump. There we go. So my men are this way. I'll kill him like a dog.
Single-handed. Ha! Eivor now takes the sailors.
Alright, so we killed one of them. And now we've killed both. One with an arrow to the head. Let's make this awkward for you when they find you. Yes. Okay. I thought I could loot them. I did not mean to pick him up, but that's cool. I can hide the bodies, so. Hiding bodies is a very underrated skill. So my understanding of Assassin's Creed is that it was first forged under the premise of a stealth game, one where you sneak up on people and assassinate them, which is probably where they got the word assassin.
Clash of iron. Let's fight.
Can't do anything here. There we go.
You old hound. You live.
I did. Slipped away in the sword clash.
He tried to sell me off. A mistake he will regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Aval's Nest not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men.
We'll find you glory out. You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then. Slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I will meet you by the ship.
Yes, my old friend Dag. We first met in parochial school. So, we get our little tutorial time here. Each weapon is unique, comes with its own. Okay. Excellent. So I go here. I have a Raven Clan shield. A very sharp looking shield, yes. And a fine bearded axe. Okay, well, let's continue on and see if we can't free up men. spider sense there.
Shitless warriors crawl for miles as they dice. They use the main gate and they attract.
Ah, yes, we'll call our
Show
raven
me
in,
what lies
so
ahead.
we can look around and this is an awesome feature. Okay, there's one man at that gate. It should be pretty easy to take down with an arrow to the head. Don't see a large guard presence here. That's definitely the longhouse, and that's where my people will be. And oh, look, little treasure there. Is that a guard there? And apparently there's several there. Okay. So with that knowledge, we'll make our way this way.
They will attack the site.
There we go, I see you. You're dead. Foul dog. Now we will loot you. And you we will carry and hide. There you go. Rest easy, brother. Hella herself will torment you every day. Well, we will go for that crew, but first, we'll loot. Appears to be, what, 3 gods here? Use the stealthy approach even on my Viking. It's a Viking with very crappy aim apparently. And he's a deaf. Yes, hide. Alright, those 2 men are down. There'll be no looting of them.
The other side is behind.
So we need to find a way in. I do believe there was a third guard around. I don't know where he went off to right now. But we will most definitely execute him when we get the opportunity, because what he's done. Ah, look at that. Okay, that door's open. That door's open. And now we can loot a chest. A carbon ingot. I feel wealthier already. Okay, I see a guard over that way near the longhouse. Several more down there.
There should be opening in the roof.
How many arrows do I have? It looks like 6. Oh, that was an excellent shot, I will say that. Okay, that one took 2, but hey. Stealthy approach so far is working. I need to find a way up. I believe I see there a location. I'll probably have to walk across this, I would imagine. Yep. There we go. These games may differ in their look and some of their mechanics, but a lot of them share very similar aspects. You've seen the rope walking in Horizon Forbidden West. And I believe we've also seen it in Dying Light 2 as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Unpleasant for both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a massive fuck out.
Well, might I just drop? Oh, look at that. Okay, good, we didn't die. Oof. That appears to be a guard. Oh. And he's a bit of an a-hole as well.
You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is the clan of wrongs.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erki.
That battle sweat blood. Send it to hell herself.
Okay, so squares dodge, huh?
Die, you sack of shit!
Oof. Yes, you're going down. Stamina's consumed in dodging, stamina and dodging. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Ricky Wolf. Name sounds like a boy band. Oh. I have been vanquished. I have been vanquished.
Kneel, Wolf-Kissed. Spare your life. Shut the hole, fight.
down, Ricky Wolf. Okay, stamina is down. Oh, that hurt. Come on, fight me, you beast. Come on. Oh, I've been vanquished yet again. I did catch something though at the end of that. It looks it appears if I push to the right on my the buttons on the left hand side of the controller, I will consume some food and heal myself a little bit.
Die, you sack of shit!
Is that true? Let's try it now. Yes. You're going to die, my friend. Oh, we smited him indeed. A skull-crushing hammer. Right to the side of the head.
Father, you should have held on to this until the bit. If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Daddy, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No.
It's weird, huh? I know this has something to do with the legacy of the Assassin's Creed franchise. With this I'm unfamiliar, unfortunately, but from what I've heard, this game is excellent enough to stand on its own that you really don't need the predecessors to enjoy it and or understand it. Did I see you?
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh, yes, of course.
I've gotten some fun things there, it looks like.
Gods be good, Wolfkiss. Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
I'll rattle your wits.
You can fight. We take back our ship. Do not need to tell us twice.
Okay, so we've gotten some armor. We retrieved it. Apparently, this was ours before, so... We have a cloak. Ah, look at that. It is indeed mighty. We have a Raven Clan armor. Yes. Delightful looking. Ah, bracers. Look at that, to protect my fingers for the drawing of the bow. by through our breaches. Hello, Raven Clan breaches. Much more appropriate, and best of all, we take this Raider axe, this weapon of a savage, and we replace it with Varen's axe, my father's axe. In our offhand, replace the Raider's axe. Shields are... well, they're not quite for me. It looks like it's time to fight. Well, kill each and every one of you dogs.
Watch on my back!
But not today. I'm here to reach the ship. I think that was my man. Let's go, man. Right. Oh, I do like this double axe wielding fun. I'm out of food? Apparently so. I'll be back, gentlemen. I need to get some berries. How embarrassing this is. I'll leave my men for a fight while I look for a quick snack. Of course, there's nothing to be found, is there? I believe the goal was to reach the boat anyway, so let's go ahead and reach the boat. Level of detail here we've got. All these footsteps here. Yeah, sail on to Thornburg. Okay, so all we need to do is get to the boat. I imagine that's a... Alright, let's take command. Well, cinematic camera. Oh, this is cool as hell.
We suffered loss. Men who humiliated us to death.
Oh, something like I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit.
I like my version. Kjot was gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying.
Even when you hop in the grave, you only take the...
Well, it looks like we could have raided there, but it's not giving me the option.
Harder and stronger than before.
No surprise that this war spun on three generations. My heart is spent with it.
Right wolf-kissed. I could lower my balls to this.
I'll tell you.
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. He did to your father. He did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Dag seems to be a faithful friend and a bit of a foil in some ways, as he likes to challenge me in front of the men, but for now, he's a useful idiot and we'll let him live.
Wishes. That's not something you worry over.
I worry only that our king will not see them right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside me, wiping blood from his axe, smiling at the breeze.
This is interesting. This is a cutscene. I would imagine it's a cutscene. I don't know if every...
What will you tell our king about this misadventure?
The attack of the soldiers killed his men and weakens control of his land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
Well, it looks like we're home finally.
Drop the sail! Back to the dock.
Oh, good. Now we can fast travel. Let's see what this looks like. So we started here. We can fast travel to that, so we can go back there and recover whatever we missed. This is another vantage point, and so is this. This is daily concept art. Okay, I don't know what that is. But yes, it appears we missed some stuff on this island, so maybe we'll go back there once we're done with Honor Bound.
Returns, and not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always.
You look like reddened sheet. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah, after so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor. Just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I'll let you know.
Alright, well, we've leveled up. skill points, so let's go ahead and see what this insane skill menu has to offer for us and which way we will go. So, we could say, this is interesting but lazy, auto-assign points. I don't like that. Stealth damage, range damage, melee damage. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting a lot. There's okay, 3 skill points down there. What's the cost of these? Acquire 1 ability damage. One more. Stun. Okay, so we've distributed our points. Our power is at 5. And as always in these games, you have a slew of quests, I'm sure. Let's see what we've got. Only 2. Family matters, okay. Okay. So those are the 2 that we just received just by speaking to our friends now that we've arrived home. Fantastic. Well, now that the very first mission has been finished, we'll go ahead and wrap up this episode of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. As always, I am Captain Beefy with the Game Vault. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell for notifications. And also don't forget to leave a comment down below and a like on the video. Odin will bless you 1,000 times over. And don't forget to share us on social media. You can follow me on Twitter at Game Vault. And I'm also on Twitch for whatever that is. Just a humble Viking. I don't know these things, but it is the Game Vault 1970. Did I say Twitter was Game Vault 1970? I believe I did. In any case, Odin's blessings be upon you.